My dearest brothers and sisters in the Lord, I cannot begin to describe to you the intensity of receiving this message from our Father. He allowed me to experience the sorrow of his heart, not only the sorrow for each and every soul that is lost to hell each day, but the extreme sorrow of a father who watched his son suffer the most brutal and horrific type of death ever known, knowing that many would still reject his overwhelming offer of love through his son's sacrifice, the horror of seeing Yeshua on that cross, his blood spilling onto the earth as he cried for all humanity with a love we can't comprehend, knowing that even his most ultimate sacrifice would not be enough in most man's eyes to choose a relationship with him. The Father was speaking above and behind me as I watched this scene from Yeshua's right shoulder, truly experiencing his remorse for the lost and his heartache. It was beyond indescribable. Please seek him like never before, and ask him to reveal this love to you, this immense love that only a father, a creator can have for his children. He wants all of us to understand the magnitude of this love, and his son's ultimate sacrifice now. Shalom, I have made a way through the darkness, advance and be counted amongst those known as fearless. The hour is upon you, the time appointed in the earth for my true disciples to boldly establish my presence, worshipping in spirit and in truth. The battles are fierce, I know, and seemingly relentless. The darkness is now even darker. I told you it would be so. I have been warning for so long. Not a single one will stand without me as the foundation, the root, their rock. Not one. Terrible, terrible judgment is here, but those chiseled and molded by the fiery trials and testing of this life will explode with the brilliance of my presence and my love. As purification of the earth continues and intensifies, the enemy is frantic in his efforts to distort my truths. Heed the instructions and the counsel that has been given you, that you would not be deceived. I am truth, so to know truth is to know me, as I am my holy word fulfilled and made manifest. I have made a way in the darkest of places for those sanctified in and through me. Your faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things unseen. Humble yourselves in my sight, prostrate yourselves at the foot of my cross, obey my word. Trust me in all things, surrender everything, repent, pray without ceasing, love as I love and watch what I do. As the hordes of hell come against you, proclaim my promises. A great and mighty acceleration is upon you. You are seeing and experiencing this, not only in the physical, but even more so in the spiritual. The days of Noah are here. Evil is heralded as good, and all that is holy is now openly mocked and profaned. Truly, these are the last days. My word has taught you. When you see these things, hearken to me, to my voice, and look up, for your redemption draws nigh. As great advancements are made by man in areas of science, medicine, and technology, the beast system becomes more acceptable and more desired, as the Creator's ways will be considered obsolete. I will force my ways on no one, so those choosing against me are given over to their wills and desires. The outcome is absolute separation from me for eternity. So be it. It is imperative, my set-apart ones, absolutely crucial now that you accelerate in all I have taught you. You have not been immune to the tremendous testings and trials. For some, I have allowed a deeper revelation of how far Satan's plans have advanced, and how much more the darkness overcomes. Many are desperate, fatigued, and discouraged. I say to you now, rise up. Proclaim my word. Proclaim my promises over yourselves and your loved ones. Prophesy over your lives and that of your families. Declare that the victory is won. Never has there been a more important time to boldly proclaim my word, and with great power and authority. You are not victims. You are my sons and my daughters, my cherished ones, my jewels. Have I not said to you that no weapon formed against you shall prosper? The enemy only has access to your life if you have allowed him in. Ensure in every moment that I am the gatekeeper of your hearts. Total commitment on every level is the key to keeping your armor tightly fastened. Praise and worship, and unceasing prayer and fellowship with me ensures your victory. Believe in all the promises my word has given you, for in this, my holy word, you possess the most powerful weapon. Though the hordes of hell are coming against you, near you, they cannot come when it is my robe of righteousness dipped in my spilled blood that covers you. In my blood, all is won, All is done. It is only for you to have the faith to claim this, walk in this, and then testify to behold I come messages from Father the world. All this has been done for you. Cry out and proclaim, cry out this moment and always. Yeshua Isaiah 5:20 King James Version, KJV 20 Woe unto them that call evil good, and good evil, that put darkness for light, and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet, and sweet for bitter. Luke 21:28 And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up, and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth